Alright, we're back for another whiskey play with the Space Turtles. We're starting in 2235 this time. We have maxed out our expansion. I'm going to go ahead and stick with what we've got now. We have maxed out our two star fortresses in the north, there and there. These are the two main choke points to get into our empire. I'm going to add another one here and then another one here, meaning if you want to get to Utopia, you're going to have to go through some stuff. We still got two construction ships cruising away, although I'll probably get rid of one of them here shortly because I'm not going to need it anymore. The swamp is also coming along rather nicely. Everybody is gainfully employed. I've got just a little bit of food left, and then I'll have to start adding to that here shortly. The swamp is generating 28 energy credits and 41 minerals. Our energy took a little bit of a hit because we got a free cruiser level battleship, or cruiser level ship, which kicked us up over our naval capacity. But I'm working on that right now. I'm also working on Starbase FTL inhibitors, which is going to be key for our defensive build, and then engineering facility, because a lot of our key, we're going to try to go the Voidborn and Ringworld path, since our turtles can only use Utopias. So yeah, I'm going to try, I'm interested to, I'm not exactly sure where I'll put my Ringworlds yet, but probably Chara maybe would be a good spot for one. It's got a little defense in depth from every direction. But we're going to try to get Utopia fired up with a bunch of habitats as well. So we'll go ahead and go on 2-speed here. Utopia Station is upgrading to a Starhold. I'll add the last defenses to them. Both of these, I guess I can go ahead and upgrade their defenses more than I thought. For some reason I thought I had maxed out their defenses, but I have not. I believe one of our construction ships is headed over to Efrov to make a couple things, and then the Efrov starbase is, upgrading to a starport too. So that'll take us up to 4 out of 5 starports. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Throd to a starport when I have enough money.
Construction complete.
Which I have now.
System surveyed.
Having that 70 mineral surplus per month is pretty sweet.
Technology researched.
Alright. New research. I'm going to go ahead and boost my go ahead and boost my defensive platforms. 36 months remaining. Since I'm not expanding anymore, I can also start using my policies and edicts. So I think... Nothing I really need right now. We'll wait on that. So our construction ship down here is probably no longer needed anymore. Yeah, I think I've got everything else put together. So we're going to go ahead and disband that. It'll take up just a little, slightly less energy and minerals for us.
Discovered.
3 observation posts, pretty cool. I actually might help bring them along and then lock down Mirak and Chara with star bases eventually. Those will be my next 2 star bases once I get up to 7 allowable.
Situation log updated.
And then then I can actually not worry about these guys becoming
Construction
spacefaring.
complete.
And then once that construction ship is done, so the Efrov starbase, I'm going to go ahead and give him a he needs to
Construction
have
complete.
give him a shipyard. I forgot that only a colonized station can do the energy
System surveyed.
deal, unfortunately.
System
But I'm
surveyed.
going to go ahead and upgrade Earth twice to a I'm guessing some enemy fleets right now would be about 1,000 strength too. So
Construction complete.
getting up to 1,000 strength would be pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this construction ship. I'm gonna pause it real quick while I do a few things here. Go ahead and take that construction ship and then send it back and go into orbit around Utopia. That way I remember where it is. And then the Utopia station, I'm going to go ahead and add a off-world trading company and 2 trading hubs. So got enough unity to unlock our shipyard build speed and building build speed, which is helpful. My next unlock is going to be Voidborn. So I actually need to start saving up money because I think my first habitat's going to be about 10k. But I should start being able to save up money here relatively shortly. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to an engineering facility.
An alien empire is reaching out to us.
Calactera High Kingdom. They're fairly peaceful and they're materialists. So we're delighted to meet you.
System surveyed.
My turtles are super slow growing. So I'm actually not really worried about upgrading Throd Station's defensive capabilities yet, but I am for Efrov Station. That's going to be fairly important.
Technology researched.
Alright, so we're moved our, let's see here. Production targets is a really useful edict, so I'm going to go with that one. That allows me to boost my minerals by quite a bit.
Construction complete.
So with the Efrov station, well, wait till everything's done. I'm actually going to go into 3 times speed now because I don't really have a lot to do. My first fleet's built out. I can go ahead and assign a leader. Let's go ahead and recruit another admiral here. 37, he's got cheap ship upkeep. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and build out that fleet as well. So let's go ahead and delete that
Anomaly discovered.
template. Let's go ahead and add got another faction. So that one we're actually doing well with. So let's go ahead and add to our second fleet here, because I'm going to send our second fleet out to the edge of the galaxy.
System surveyed. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm actually going to slow down just a bit. I got a lot going on here.
Construction complete. System surveyed. Construction complete. System surveyed. Technology researched. Evading hostiles. Evading hostiles. Construction complete.
I thought we should see an FTL inhibitor. Oh, it's there. Okay, good. So having two full strength fleets, I think that's about where I need to be. And then I'm going to be using them defensively, so they should be fairly affordable, all things considered.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we'll probably build another hydroponics farm.
Construction complete. System surveyed. Construction complete.
Oh, cool. I don't really need to boost my fleet command. I might as well go ahead and do Biolab 2, maybe? I'm not really building any biolabs yet, either. I'm going to go ahead and do the Empire Leader, because that's the shortest one that'll re-roll. I'm gonna go ahead and build research destroyers next. Didn't really like any of those. So we're still a fair bit away from our next unlock. And that we'll wait for Voidborn for that anyway.
Evading hostiles. Situation log updated.
That's always a fun one. So let's see which science ship's closest. Why are they both in there? Huh. Alright, I'll go ahead and research projects in the system. Alright, so I got all those going. What can we upgrade here? Planetary capital. Well, that's useful. That'll actually help our food output enough that I won't have to build another food deal yet, either. Let's see if there's an engineering. Yeah, there we go. I'll really highlight our engineering here.
Construction complete.
Of course it took my one that I was... Let's use the youngest one here.
Technology researched.
Ugh. Hypercom's forum will give us more unity.
System surveyed.
Sending one fleet up to our border. Leave the other one in Utopia to respond
Evading
to
hostiles.
whatever we need to quickly. And now we're just trying to make a bunch of minerals so we have enough to build a habitat once we finally get the ability to do that.
Tile blocker removed. Technology researched.
Nice. The mining network 3 is going to be our best bet, I think. Yeah, so we're good on food again now. That was a nice big boost to our food. Just upgrading our defenses little by little.
Special project complete.
Nice. Secured the Tarmac. Crew members that came into contact will require extensive therapy. Huh.
Situation log updated. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm going to go and do a crew quarters there because we got docked ships there. And going to go ahead and do a gun battery and then a missile battery.
Technology researched.
Probably need shields, but that'd be good. Physics Lab 1, I don't know why I don't have that yet. We should probably do that by now. That's pretty cheap. We'll go ahead and do the fleet command limit in case I want to combine fleets, I guess. Alright, we'll go ahead and enter the orbit with our armies. I think building and starbase upkeep reduction will probably help me more than anything. Boy, that didn't change it. Huh. I would have thought I would have gotten a huge bump. In energy, but it didn't really occur. That's weird.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Dang it.
Ships upgraded.
Well, I guess I was too slow on the smuggler thing. Alright, I think I went a little bit past, so I'm going to actually go to 2250 on this video.
Researched.
That'll be a nice stopping point.
Special project complete.
Excellent. Alright, let's see here. I don't need any of these really. Do the cheapest one. I'm not really going to build a bigger fleet.
System surveyed.
I want to keep my fleet fairly cheap, as it were.
Construction complete. Technology researched.
I'm going to go ahead and do the research alternatives. I keep running into not getting the engineering stuff I need. I need to unlock the next level of fortresses. Utopia should probably have its full complement of defensive stations. Alright, so now we have a beautiful upgrade path. Engineering facility 2 would be useful. Pump up my engineering research a little more.
Construction complete.
I actually need to probably start adding some destroyers to my fleets, but I don't really have that much total capacity, naval capacity. Now, anyway.
Construction complete. Relaying transmission.
Non-aggression pact is good. Now it looks like I can just worry about defending myself from whatever in-game threat we run into in 2400. And by then I'll have ring worlds and all sorts of stuff probably.
Technology researched.
So unfortunately habitability doesn't really help me because I'm Gaia world only, so otherwise I would research that. that FROB station all the way up. Don't really need to boost the Throd station yet.
Construction complete.
Looks like we need a little
Special
more
project
energy.
complete.
So, let's see what, that's probably my best energy cell. Build another power plant. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I'm remiss on this. Production targets is going to boost my minerals by 20%. That should boost me up quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. Slightly negative energy balance. That's
Relaying
fine.
transmission.
Yeah, research agreement sounds good.
Construction complete.
I'll just take one of my lesser mineral production
Construction
guys for
complete.
now. Put me back on the positive side of energy. So I got 4K total in that station. I have a hard time believing anybody has a 4K fleet at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and make this passive. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and make the first fleet passive as well.
Construction complete.
That way they won't go flying away from the base. And that was actually probably the worst one I could take him off of, because... Nope, I had it the other way around. Alright, I think this is a good spot to end the video. We're at 2250. We've secured all of our space. We've really boosted up our one main border station. So we've got... there's two ways in from the north, but only one way in from the east. We got that locked down with a 3K station and a 1K fleet. We'll work on upgrading our fleets just a little bit next time, but I don't really want to go crazy with them. I'm happy with where I'm at with my economy, so I want to keep striving for that 10K mark that I'm going to need. Once I unlock the next level of stations, I'll have a lot of expenses associated with that and the new habitat that I'm going to build as well. And the habitat's what's going to really unlock my energy independence and boost my research. The first habitat will really help with that, and I want to keep my economy kind of light on ships until I've got probably 2 or 3 habitats up and running. Hopefully I can make some migration treaties with people. That's what I really ought to do now. I've been remiss in asking for those. So they're not gonna ever want one. That's not too far off. Just give them a favorable trade deal. Let's make friends. So we've already got a non-aggression pact with them, so our migration treaty should be getting closer. And finally, Vulpus Scientia. So we need them to be happier with us. Alright. And I think that will conclude the video here. For 2250, the first 50 years are done, and I got a nice toehold in the galaxy. and I'm not planning on expanding anymore, although I could have. I could have easily gone up this branch as far as I wanted, and that would have been relatively isolated. And then down this branch, once you get to here, then it starts branching off too many different directions and probably opening you up to too many different threats, which is why I did not go to Medea at the end of the day. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video.